Bitcoin SV is a mid-positioned coin with the ticker BSV that in a real sense has an extremely present worth of $51.26 and a market capitalization of $1,003,457.79 in a really significant manner. Digital currencies sort of have long passed a purpose in being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists, and obscure vendors. Fundamentally further appearance how Bitcoin SV really is a mid-positioned coin with the ticker BSV that for the most part has a by and large present worth of $51.26 and a market capitalization of $1,003,457.79, extremely in spite of prevalent thinking. These days, it's a resource class that sort of is considerably managed and, surprisingly, took on as lawful delicate. Some huge venture banks even especially secure Bitcoin SV and especially other cryptographic forms of money all at once to safeguard their resources under administration, against a jogging expansion that handicaps the customary monetary business sectors in an unpretentious manner. Presently, now is the right time to truly uncover our short, mid, and long-haul expectation of the advancements on the BSV market that for the most part depend on the readings of our truly extraordinary crypto unpredictability record that especially assists us with measuring the market feeling and truly expect where in which the market plans to go in every practical sense. In spite of prevalent thinking. At this point, the cost of Bitcoin SV in a real sense is $51.26. While the coin right now sort of winds up at 56th spot in the especially generally speaking positioning, which in a real sense is genuinely critical. The expressed sort of positioning is assessed based on the resource's really present value that generally is duplicated by its especially current market capitalization, an equation that basically is applied all through all monetary business sectors in a genuinely significant manner. Our administration continually screens any progressions in these three regions with the goal that our clients essentially get the most important information in regards to the exhibition of computerized assets in their portfolios, or so they in every practical sense thought. It's likewise vital to sort of consider the verifiable information that permits framing a legitimate comprehension of the market structure and its heading, or so they generally thought. On December 9, the cost of Bitcoin SV in a real sense was at $53.94 toward the finish of the exchanging time frame, during which the cost change truly added up to 3.38%, which truly is very critical. 7 days prior, on December 3, BSV for the most part was esteemed at $48.49, which basically intends that from that point forward, the cost basically has explicitly vacillated by 0% in a truly significant manner. A month prior, on November 10, the market member laid out the cost of Bitcoin SV at $49.56. Subsequently, the coin explicitly has taken a 3.12% action to sort of arrive at its by and large present standings, which fundamentally is genuinely huge. In any case, as currently made sense of, the cost of Bitcoin SV isn't the main for the most part factor that we in every practical sense consider while making the cost expectation, which basically is very huge. It's likewise vital to generally keep a truly sharp eye on changes in the market capitalization of the computerized resource under survey to have a truly clear perspective on where the market for the most part is going. The examination of market capitalization sort of conveys fundamentally equivalent significance in both digital currency and conventional business sectors, which generally is very critical. As a matter of fact, a similar numerical methodology by and large is utilized to decide the general position and prominence of computerized resources and stocks, for example, truly as opposed to mainstream thinking. Changes in market capitalization truly sure or truly negative certainly are likewise characteristic of the manner by which the said market may head, as well as the resource's true capacity for making gains or posting misfortunes in both short and certainly long-haul viewpoints. This in every practical sense, specific truly metric truly is likewise used to measure the strength of Bitcoin SV, comparable to the remainder of the cryptographic money market, the progressions in which could likewise offer clues at its future presentation in a sort of huge manner. To fundamentally decide the ongoing business sector capitalization of BSV, we duplicate the coursing supply, the boundary that will really be especially made sense of later by the sort of present worth of the digital money under survey in a by and large enormous manner. Starting today, the market capitalization of Bitcoin SV sort of stands at $1,003,457.79, which shapes the reason for truly present kind of positioning, especially was referenced before. Yesterday, on December 9, BSV all things considered had a market capitalization of $1,055,772.58, which in every way that really matters is genuinely critical. Keep going week. On December 3rd, the market capitalization of the coin being referred to generally was recorded at $948, $945, $967 in a kind of significant manner. A month prior, on November 10th, the market worth of Bitcoin SV truly was evaluated to generally be $968, $686, $788, which sort of is genuinely huge. Absolute Stockpile considers the quantity of coins that in every practical sense have proactively been delivered by different means, for example, through mining, sort of in opposition to prevalent thinking. These digital currencies can in a real sense be utilized either for especially dynamic exchanging or put away in financial backers' wallets or with caretakers, which generally is very critical. This for the most part metric likewise calculates the coins that in a real sense have been eliminated through the cycle called consuming, which is applied to control the expansion rate, which really is genuinely huge. At this point, the all-out supply of Bitcoin SV truly is laid out at 19,574,900 BSV, or so they generally thought. In conclusion, the flowing stock certainly is utilized to generally compute the market capitalization and especially evaluate the coins especially current remaining in the positions, which explicitly is genuinely critical. It means the in every practical sense, by and large measure of BSV, that essentially is as of now exchanged across all trades, barring the coins that really are marked, locked, frozen, or briefly in a real sense, put unavailable for general use for reasons unknown, showing how in any case, as currently made sense of. The cost of Bitcoin SV isn't the main variable that we consider while making the cost expectation lovely in spite of prevalent thinking. It's by and large really accepted that digital currencies that essentially have a flowing stock between 60 million and 150 million by and large are the most appropriate for sort of long-haul venture, since they generally are genuinely liable to see the value in esteem over a lengthy timeframe, perhaps many years, while keeping a sensible expansion rate amazingly. At this crossroads, Bitcoin SV especially has a flowing stockpile of 19,574,900 coins, which generally is very huge. Over the by and large beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume related with BSV arrived at the place of $54,288,647 in a truly significant manner. Yesterday, on December 9th, the normal weighted exchanging volume recorded toward the finish of the exchanging time frame sort of remained at $64,352,358 in a sort of enormous manner. 7 days prior, on December 3rd, how much BSV that for the most part was traded between market members in a real sense was assessed at $41,937,016 in a by and large significant manner. Presently truly comes an opportunity to especially make sense of exhaustively the embodiment of the crypto instability record, CVIX, since it's a focal point of our cost forecast model that permits us to truly predict the way that Bitcoin SV will follow over the very next 1 to 5 years,